At UT Dallas, in our entrepreneurship program, we impress upon our students that innovation is a survival skill. And essentially, business as usual won't keep the market leaders on top.
For us, it's more about being proactive and having a good strategic process, making sure that we understand where the market is going, where our customers are going, what products and services functionality is going to drive all these applications, and facilitating all the applications and all the devices that are out there through the networks that we make function. That is what facilitates and what constitutes innovation for us.
I think innovation means thinking outside of the box and delivering value.
What we have to figure out how to do is how to do more with less. We have less resources, we have less time, we have less labor, we have less information on the project. So we're dealing with a lot less. So we have to become innovative in how to still deliver a quality project to the customer.
For me, it's always about the people. I mean, we have to be and make sure that we are procuring the best talent out there, that we're hiring from the best universities like UTD, that we're bringing in young, fresh, innovative talent into the company, and that that those people get connected into the strategy and into what we're trying to do, and then eventually create and generate an innovative machine that really keeps us in front of the market.
I really learned how to slow down and think things through and focus on some of the key details that you think you know the answers to, but when you really dig deeper, you can come up with some better solutions that are probably more effective.
You can't be running off in 50 different directions, and so you have to learn how to say no without squashing the creative, innovative culture that you work so hard to create.
Fundamentally, I believe that diversity is what fuels innovation. At Texas Instruments, the way we think about that is making sure we do have a culture that encourages people to bring themselves to work and to bring the diversity of perspective, to challenge each other based on their own experiences, and that's really what leads to the great ideas that lead to innovation.
In project management, you basically do three things. You deliver a product on time, you deliver the product with quality, and then you have to deliver the project on budget. When you ask an engineer to do a project, an engineer comes at it exactly that way. The customer puts a lot of pressure on you for the project to be delivered on time, so the engineer does that first. Then the engineer naturally gravitates towards the product having quality, because it's an engineer that is delivering the project. But the thing that they forget about is the most important part to us, the company, which is the project needs to be on budget. And so when you then take an engineering person who's been with Ericsson for some time and has that kind of background and experience, and you give them a business acumen, you give them a business sort of priority, make them business savvy, now you have a very complete project person. And that kind of thinking is what led, and I think has driven me to put more emphasis on MBAs and on business type degrees, and thus the drive and the relationship and what we do with the Jindal School.